has released 2 new features that would allow you to drastically increase the quality of leads you can generate through your Facebook ads. In this video, I'll not only show you what these features are, but I'll also show you how I'm using them to generate quality leads for my agency and for my clients. Make sure you watch to the end, though, where I'll be giving you a secret tip on how I take these leads and turn them into sales appointments, fully automated, so you don't want to miss that. Let's jump into this Facebook Ads Manager and show you how to do this step by step. So right at the top, you're going to create a new campaign. You're going to make sure that it is a leads objective, hit continue. We're then going to make sure it's a manual leads campaign. We don't want Facebook to mess with settings for us. And then again, hit continue. We're then going to jump into this ad set tab over here, and we're going to mess with a few of these settings. Now, right off the top, you want to make sure this is an instant forms only. We are not going to be running or generating leads through Messenger or Instant Forms and Messenger. I found that this is best done on just Instant Forms, so make sure that is selected. You are then going to scroll down and you are going to look at this performance goal. Now, you may or may not have noticed that if you click on this, you can actually increase the maximum number of conversion leads, meaning Facebook is going to try to show these ads to the people that are most likely to convert after sharing their information with you. You can then also go ahead and set up your CRM so that Facebook has even more data, but that's for another tutorial on another video. Now, after you've messed with the setting, we're then going to jump in and start editing the ad. You're going to want to scroll down all the way to the bottom where you can go ahead and create a new instant form. The first thing you're going to do is just hit higher intent. This adds a review step that gives people the chance to confirm their info. Again, just weeding out people that want to click that spam button and continue to go. Then we're going to come down to the questions where we can see this new feature here, which is called conditional logic. Now, when you turn on conditional logic, what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to add different questions, and then based off of the answer that they give, they will either go to a different question or they will get disqualified. Also important to note that the more questions you add on the front end, the lower the volume of leads you're going to get, meaning it's going to cost you more to generate a lead. And then there's also a sweet spot, meaning if you ask too many questions, you could be pushing away people that would indeed want to do business with you, but they just don't want to sit there and answer 5 million questions right off the bat when they know nothing about you. So what I recommend is starting off with one question, and then if you find out different key patterns over time, you can then add another question. Maybe it's a budget question, maybe it's a timeline based question, where you can add another layer of qualification. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Matt, I get it, this sounds cool, but what does it look like in a real world case scenario? Well, that's a great question. So let's dive deeper into this and let's use a real world case scenario. For example, will be a realtor marketing agency. Let's say we're running ads for realtor clients that are looking to generate leads of people that are in the market to purchase a new home. What I would do is I'd come down to this conditional logic. I would add a question. I would leave it multiple choice. I would then ask, are you currently in the market to purchase a new home? I would answer yes and no. If they hit yes, we will then allow them to submit the form, meaning we're going to give them the opportunity to input their information. If they hit no, we're going to close the form, so that way they're not going to give us their information and we're going to disqualify them. Now, let's say over some time your client notices that people that say they want to buy a home, let's say 8 months in further out, they're really tire kickers and they don't want to do business with them right now. What we can then do is come back and add another layer of qualification where we would ask specifically their timeline. So if we were to do that, we would jump back in. We would then, if they hit yes, we would go to a new question, which could say timeline. We'd then add this as a question. And as you see, it popped up down here. We would open it and it would say something like, when are you looking to purchase a new home? We could then go 0 to 2 months, 2 to 4 months, 4 to 6 months, 6 to 8 months, and 8+ months. If they hit 0 to 2 or any of these, we would allow them to submit their information. But if they hit 8+ months, we would then close the form and not let them give us their information. Now, to see exactly how this would look like in real world, if they were to see this ad here, they would see, are you currently in the market to purchase a new home? If they hit no, we would then send them to a page where it says, sorry, we're probably not the best fit. Go back to Facebook. And then they click on the button, they'd go back to Facebook. If they then would hit yes, then a new question would pop down where it would say, when are you looking to purchase a new home? If they hit 0 to 2 or any of these first 4 bubbles, we would then allow them to input their information. But if they hit 8+ months, we could then send them to another page that says, currently at the time, because of market volatility, we're not taking on people that are looking to purchase a home that far in advance. Instead, you can check out our website and learn more information about the current market. This would then allow you to take this person and send them to your website, not completely disqualifying them, but nurturing them for future reference. Now, this is the exact framework that we're using for my clients to honestly safeguard their pipeline and decrease the amount of shitty leads that are coming into their company. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, I do want to show you how we're taking these leads and fully automating them into a sales appointment. So let's jump into the last key step here. On this end page here where it says end page for leads, on this headline, we're going to change it to wait, you're not done. In the description, you could put tap the button below to get a copy of our listings and book a call with our top realtor. You would then say view website. The link would be the landing page that you're going to send them to. And the call to action text would be something like this. I like to say tap here now with the nice arrows pointing there. So again, it's showing you what that would look like. Once they hit that final step, it's going to say, wait, you're not done. Tap the button below to get a copy of our listings and book a call with our top realtor. They would then hit tap here now, where they would get to a landing page and successfully be able to book a call. Now, I actually have a full in-depth video explaining exactly how I use this back-end strategy to book 68 brand new sales appointments for my marketing agency in the first month of operation. So if you want to see the complete back-end structure, hit the button right there and check that video out.